up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Twisted Wonderland episode of Savanaclaw chapters 14 and 15. And before we get into this final live reaction, we're at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little puppet kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season in full swing, in which today we're covering Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku. We are also covering Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Tune Into the Midnight Heart, Fire Force, Sosu no Freiren, what's the other ones? Oshinoko, Medalist, Dead Account, and Digimon, and there's even more on the way, including Twisted Wonderland. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, because this is our final live reaction, what we're going to do is not do a recap. We're just going to dive straight into the chapters. And then when we're done, we're going to give you our thoughts on these chapters, thoughts on this as an ending, and our thoughts on this portion of Twisted Wonderland as a whole. So let's get into chapter 14 first and see how the series is going to end. And chapter 14 is titled The Miserable Young Prince. The memories smoldering within Leona. From the moment I was born, there's been a boulder on top of me, too heavy for me to move. Oh, poor Leona. Crown Prince Valena, he's so cheerful, and yet, why does his younger brother Leona-sama have to be so moody, and to use magic that can turn anything into sand? How frightening. Both of you, cease this at once. What if someone hears you? Well, if I were Crown Prince, they surely would have said, Crown Prince Leona is so thoughtful. Damn, Leona looks hot. A mage who wields powerful magic with such skill. He's nothing like his airheaded younger brother. Well, that is how things are, because I am the second prince. Everything the second prince does is criticized. He is used to glorify the Crown Prince. He will never be the best, no matter what it is he does. Leona-sama, Valena-sama has arrived. Leona, why did you not attend today's ceremony? Dude! Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Artivino's my favorite right now because of how Azul's story is really, like, perfectly tied into, like, Ursula's story. Yes, ma'am. This is definitely... Savanaclaw is about to be number 2 on my list just for this. Ceremony? Ah, that self-indulgent party where you show off your son to the entire nation? 1,000 apologies. I went back to sleep. Showing the people the face of their future king is an important affair. Truly, it is a day worthy of celebration. The anniversary of the day that the despised second prince has had his claim to the throne destroyed forever. Do not put it that way. Such an advantage merely from being born first. Spend every day lazing about, singing songs, taking naps, and thus becoming king. Leona, even if you will not be king, you are so intelligent. There's so much that you could do for this country. Well, this country were to select its kings on the basis of intelligence, I might actually try. Leona, stop right there, Leona. Why is it that I have to feel this way just for being born a little too late? No matter how hard I study... Oh my god, he's so cute. No matter how adept I become at wielding magic, from the moment I was born until the day I die, no one will ever see me as better than my brother. I will never be king. Why? Why was I born as a second prince? This is so scarred down. Why? Why will I never be the best? Why? 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 Life is unfair. Life is not fair, dude. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, Leona, why? Why do you have to be so hot? Leona-san, the choice he makes next in the final installment. Alright, so we're gonna get into the final chapter, but god. Man. How they tied this into Scar, into the Lion King is good. I'm very, very pleased. The timing of this is wild that I'm covering this because the co-director of The Lion King, Roger Allers, he passed away. So, and this man is a fucking genius. He did a lot of he was responsible for a lot of fantastic movies. He directed like The Little Mermaid as well, and worked on Beauty and the Beast too. So it's like damn man. Oh man. All right, let's get to this final chapter here, which is titled Final Movement Savanaclaw. Bathed in the morning sun pouring down on a sandy wasteland. Judgment is passed upon the awakened king. Awesome, you woke up. You were unconscious for so long we didn't know what to do. Now hurry up and confess that all those incidents were caused by you. King Scholarkun, you were consumed by the negative energy of lost control and overblotted. Me? I overblotted? No way. More important than that, the spell drive tournament is about to start. Unless you get to confess it, I won't get to be in it. Huh? Well, the head mage said that they'd be able to join the tournament on the condition that they went after you guys. That's the only reason? The only reason? It's the same reason why you all went as far as to hurt people. Well, that's true, but the series of incidents that resulted in physical injury, it is correct that you were all the ones behind it? Yeah, it's true. Understood. In which case, Savanaclaw is to be disqualified from the tournament. Additional measures will be determined after consulting with the victims. Anything to say? Got it. Well, head mage, please wait a moment. Rosehearts-kun, and you all, correct. These are the victims of the various incidents. We have a request. This tournament, is there some way that Savanaclaw could be allowed to join? Wait, what'd you say? You mean you will forgive them? You guys, no, we are not forgiving them in the least. Without Savanaclaw in the tournament, we won't be able to have a revenge. What? Revenge? The use of magic in personal conflicts on campus is forbidden after all, but if it's spell drive, it's all just for sport, right? In other words, a field-based combat sport where magical power can be fully unleashed is our point. That's right! Yeah! I like the way he thinks. Leonica, you said so yourself, right? In a match, you can use all the magic you want without violating any school rules, end quote. Using a long-standing traditional competition to settle a personal grudge. Normally, heads would roll for such a thing, but Trey and the others insist. I understand how you all must feel, but are they even capable of joining the tournament in such a state? Well, King Scholar has, after all, only now just regained consciousness. Don't underestimate me, Crowley. I could finish off a wounded herbivore during a nap. I won't be offering up even the slightest apology. Anyone who wants a sorry from me can try and take it by force. Very well, then Savanaclaw will be allowed to participate as originally planned, and the school would certainly prefer to keep the scandal from being broadcast live to the entire world. Adult problems, yeah. Now then, spectators are awaiting the arrival of the athletes. Let us hurry to prepare. Guess I'll go then. That hurts. You know, this doesn't mean that I've forgiven you. I don't blame Ruggy for that. Is that so? But I wonder why I don't want to have to see such a pathetic look on your face. Kicking back with a smirk as usual, that suits you a whole lot better. Like this. Here we go. Laugh with me, parade of fools. That hurts, Ruggy, you. I always wanted to try this out on you. Knock it off. Wait, what are you two doing? Oh, Jack is so cute. You smiled. Did not. You guys helped me out. Thanks to you all, I'll finally be able to fight for real. Now we are opponents. We won't be going easy on you. You better not. Mm-hmm. And now for the start of the Spell Drive tournament exhibition match. Basically, this is Quidditch, let's be real. Without further ado, our athletes. Well, 1 hour ago, head mage, we found the perpetrator, so you're gonna be putting us in the game like you promised, right? I did promise such a thing, didn't I? Well, I'd assumed there was no chance he would succeed, so I've already announced the roster. Now then, what shall we do? Oh, I know. Why not a special entry in an exhibition match? There'll be no problem as long as it's... That was fucked up, bro. As long as it is held before the start of the main tournament, and you will most certainly stand out. Stand out? We did it! I'm gonna get scanned left and right after everyone sees me kill it on TV. Arranged at the suggestion of the head mage in an exhibition match. Spelldrive teams have 7 members. Our ramshackle team is getting help from Ace and Deuce from Hearts and Bull, making us eligible to participate. That's awesome. You see, we're still missing 3? Well, we've had amazing athletes on hand the entire time. That's awesome! They got the ghosts, too! Famous ones from 90 years ago. The opposing team at Jack's proposal is the Savanaclaw team. I just don't want to owe anybody any favors. I'm already all worn out as it is. Jack Kun sure is brutal. Oh, this is such a hassle. Come at us all at once, herbivores. I won't be playing some friendly little game of pretend. Be prepared! Yeah, be prepared, motherfuckers. Me first! Dude, this is Quidditch. So fast. I wonder about that. Here you go, Grebo. Ooh, yeah, what? Take this, my super secret long shot. Bring it. The Great Grand Hurricane. Oh, we got hit in the head. Oh, that sucks. Are you awake? This is the nurse's office? All I wanted was to make a goal with my super long shot. Well, amateurs shouldn't be playing stunts like that. Anyway, it's great that you're awake. We were worried that you might have gotten hit pretty hard. And while you were out, the tournament ended. They're already cleaning everything up. Who won? Diasomnia. Oh, so we're setting up. So remember, Diasomnia is Maleficent's house, which is going to, if the wiki is anything to go off of, that is definitely going to be the final part of the Twisted Wonderland manga. Oh, for sure. So I'm glad. And so let's be real, Savanaclaw and I feel like Hearts and Bull somewhat set up a little bit of Diasomnia, but Savanaclaw definitely set up a little bit of Diasomnia. With the other dorms all beating us to a pulp, this year's tournament was a total bust. Fiona-senpai, Reki-senpai, to think I'd ever be using one of these beds for something besides a nap. And the most annoying part is there's not a single Diasomnia athlete here with us. I'd heard the rumors, but Diasomnia's house warded is seriously no joke. I cannot wait for Diasomnia's arc. I cannot fucking wait. That arc is going to be amazing. I'm absolutely going to win next year, using my full strength without any underhanded tricks. Well, even underhanded tricks could be a strength, yeah? I fucking love Leona. You still haven't learned your lesson? Wait, what lesson is there to learn? My own way, I used my full strength at this year's match. Technically, you know what, Leona? I see you, because you did do some underhanded shit against Azul in Octavital, so I see you. And I'll be doing it again next year to win. Well, that's our Leona-san. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to be in the tournament properly next year. Well, we got to work hard, too, if we're going to make the roster. I just don't want to stand out for something lame like I did this year. I finally found you. Oh, my God. Who is this? Is this who I think this is? What's with the kid? Oh, shit. The Screech Box is here. Uncle Leona! Oh, my God. It's him! It's the nephew. Leona? Uncle? This furball is my older brother's son, Cheka. My nephew. Oh, my God. He's so fucking cute. He's so fucking cute. It's Manga Simba. Nephew? Which means this is the next in line to inherit the throne? Unca's matches were so cool. Next time you come home, teach me Spell Drive. I got it already. Stop yelling right into my ears. Where's those attendants that are always with you? AKA Timon and Pumbaa. They've got to be in a panic trying to find you right about now. Wait, maybe not Timon and Pumbaa. Maybe Zazu. I wanted to see Unca real soon, so I left them behind. So the source of all Leona Senpai's problems is this kid? This kid? Who's totally attached to him? Shut it. This isn't some show for you to be staring at. Hey, Uncle, when are you coming back home? Next week? Next week? Oh, did you read my letter? Ouch, no climbing out of my stomach. Crawling on top of Leona Senpai? This is huge. So this is the reason why Leona-san doesn't want to go home. Are you all friends with Anka? Wait, are all you people Anka's friends? That's right. Everyone here is friends, no matter our species or gender or the order we were born in. All is fair. Aww. Sure is. Ain't that right, Uncle Leona? Anka. It makes my stomach hurt. Aww. Knock it off, all of you. I'll remember this. You's not around, yeah? Now then, it's time for today's main event. Dropped in Savanaclaw and stuck out without being seen. If this isn't candy, what else could it be? It's mine, that's what, 'cause I found it, sneaky motherfucker. Down the hatch. A slightly bitter, sharp taste that sends taste buds tingling. It would be wasted on humans that can't understand this flavor. Eating till I'm full makes me so sleepy. That was one rough day. Good night, Grim. Is this a dream too? Oh my god, who is that? Is that Mickey? That's gotta be Mickey. That shadow has to be Mickey, right? Because that is his ear. But that's big, right? But like we've been seeing Mickey in all for the shadows, we've been seeing Mickey. So that's gotta be Mickey. That black shadow. What was it? That's so Mickey. That has to be Mickey. That has to be Mickey. But in terms of these, I really feel like this needed one more chapter. This needed at least maybe one or two more chapters, because Octivinal, I think, was like what, like 18 chapters? Hold on a second. Let me see. Because I think Octivinal was a couple more chapters. I feel like, because I really wanted to see. I wanted to see more of like how Leona met like Ruggy, because I don't think we got 18. There was 18 chapters in Octivinal, so yeah, I kind of would have liked to seen a little bit more with Ruggy, but like at the same time, Ruggy did say he didn't know about his. I don't think it said Ruggy didn't know about his nephew, right? Hold on. Yeah, Ruggy didn't know about his nephew. Interesting. I would have liked to see like another chapter with Cheka. I would have loved to seen a chapter with Cheka, like kind of like given like the Scar realness. The Scar and Simba realness of it all, I would have loved seeing that. It's interesting that we didn't get to see Leona's older brother either. I'm very curious what you guys think about these about Leona. I really feel like we didn't see enough of Leona in the Overblot. I really feel like I really would have liked to see a little bit more. I'm very curious what you guys think. I think this part was like maybe a chapter or two too short. I really do. I think this needed maybe like one or two more chapters. I do. I really wanted to see maybe like one. I think if this was like 17 chapters, I think this would have worked a little bit better. But as of right now, Octivinal is still my favorite part. For sure. Octivinal definitely worked the best. Because, especially in terms of how Azul's story paralleled Ursula, it was just so perfect. I think, like, in terms of Leona's backstory paralleling Scar's, I think it did roughly a good job. I would have loved to seen Zazu, like this manga's equivalent of Zazu. That would have been nice. Maybe it was in the silhouette. I don't know. I would have liked to see Nala too. That would have been the equivalent of Nala. Maybe we'll get that next time. I don't know, or later on. But I would have liked to see that as well. Or not, no, I'm sorry, Sarabi. That's the one I was thinking of, was Sarabi. I would have liked to seen that. Oh my god, he's so fucking cute. Oh my god, he's just got, Cheka is goddamn cute. But yeah, I would say, Octagonal is definitely, out of all the parts right now, Octagonal is definitely my favorite part. It's a toss-up right now between Savanaclaw and Scarabia for my second favorite. The reason why Scarabia is not done yet, but I really like the twist we're getting for Scarabia, that it's not the House Warden that's getting the Overblood, but it's the Vice House Warden. And we did get some really good, like, parallels with Aladdin, which was really, for Kaleem. I loved what we got with the whole new world and everything. Oh, that was so awesome. And not only that, like, we got like references to Ariel and Jasmine, like direct references. So I really do like Scarabia might overtake Savanaclaw. The only reason why, as much as I do love Hearts and Bull, the only reason why I say it's my least favorite is because the backstory for Riddle just isn't as, like, the parallel between Riddle and the Queen of Hearts just isn't as, it's just not as good. It's not as, like, as closely integrated as the rest of them. But yeah, I'm very curious when we're going to get the other parts, because we have, as I said, we got 3 more parts. We got the Evil Queen, we got Hades, and we got Maleficent. But I'm very curious what you guys what you guys think of Savanaclaw. Do you guys think that Savanaclaw maybe needed like maybe 1 or 2 more chapters? The other thing I would have liked to seen a little more. I would have liked to seen maybe even the setup for some of the other parts. I really would have liked to seen a little bit more setup. I think that would have been really nice to have too, especially since we really haven't gotten any setup for like the other arcs. Well, minus obviously the Maleficent arc. I really would have liked to seen a little bit more of that too. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Twisted Wonderland content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.